Jeremy's standing in the polls is very low. In 2016, he resigned from your shadow post. How do you think Jeremy's doing now?
Well, you're right to say that I didn't support Jeremy in the leadership elections, but I respect the results of those leadership elections, and Jeremy's the leader, and I think Jeremy will be the leader now for as long as he wants to be, up until an election, and then on the outcome of that election we will see what happens. So really the question isn't for me, it's for him. I can say hand on heart that yes, I accept the outcome of that election. I'm serving in his shadow government and doing that to the best of my ability. But the sort of big ticket issues that you've been asking me about, they're the questions that Jeremy now has to answer, which is how do we ensure that we are ahead in the polls? How do we ensure that we are winning the electoral cycles as they come round in that way? So yes, he deserves the right to lead because he won the election, but now he's got to answer those difficult questions.
And if a Labour majority at the next election doesn't look plausible, would you be willing to seek an electoral alliance to deny the Tories a majority? Would you be happy, for instance, working with the Lib Dems or the Greens in the next Parliament?
I think, particularly all the time that we have a first past the post system, that you just have to play the hand you're dealt after an election. That was certainly true in 2010, and the Liberals had to then make a decision. Some would say that they didn't have that choice, that it was difficult to construct any alliance other than the one that they did. But I don't think there's very much merit at all in thinking about these things ahead of time, for two reasons. Firstly, you have to put all your enthusiasm and effort into your own platform and ensuring that you do the best you can there. But secondly, after an election has happened, you then have to look around for how everybody else has done. So yes, obviously it is more likely that we will go into a coalition with other left of centre parties than with the Conservatives, but equally there's some lack of trust, I think, with the Lib Dems in particular, because of the way that they behaved in the coalition. It was a strange experience for me, who doesn't have much experience in my own constituency of Lib Dems, to be attacked from the left by them for my first 5 years in Parliament and then see them supporting a very right-wing Tory government after that. I think the ball is in their court to prove themselves again. They can do it perhaps on issues like Europe, but I think it will take a lot to trust them again.
Do you think that issue of Europe is a particular strength for the Liberal Democrats, particularly in London, which of course voted overwhelmingly to remain in the European Union?
I'm not so sure it is, partly because they are so weak as a party anyway, that really they can't, until they've established themselves from the ground upwards again, nobody can take much notice of anything they say. Also, the Labour Party is a pro-European party. It may be arguing now for the best Brexit deal, with a substantial minority like myself arguing that Brexit's still a bad idea, but it's a strong voice. The Liberals are themselves not united on this. 2 or 3 of their 9 MPs are very reluctant anti-Brexiteers because I think of their constituencies. So no, I don't think that's going to give them. I can see why they're trying to use it as a hook to pull more votes into their rather small basket at the moment. But I think people will also see that for what it is.